commenced by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal.
Welcome back to Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I am the teacher, and we are, I suspect, rapidly approaching a point of no return. We're supposed to go up and talk to Tarman on the bridge, and after that there is an order. Now, if you take a look at the map, there we go, this map, there's still a pretty good segment. So there's 2 or 3 places over here we're going to have to connect. And over, wait a minute, there was one more. I thought there was one, here. Over here by Twin Valley Mines. I would like to connect everything before we do the point of no return stuff. And as a matter of fact, I don't know exactly what we're going to have, but there's going to be a moment in time in which we've been told a few times, hey, wrap up everything before you move on, right? And I haven't done that yet. So the next time I hear that warning, I'm going to wrap up everything. Let's go ahead and drink this real quick. And I think we are, there we go, ready to get busy. Sounds to me like the intern is getting hungry. All right, let's go to the bridge and get our briefing from Tarman, according to the last episode. Triangle for the bridge, X just to go out.
So, how's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tar currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman. He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you. Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect. Form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go. We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Are we going to get it?
To head out. I'm so excited. She's here. Oh, there's Fragile.
Oh, they must be going with, oh gosh, look at that.
Okay. Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Nope, they've got their own truck they're taking. Okay.
Thank you.
Now, am I going to have to go rescue them?
What if you run into trouble on the way?
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
You two be all right?
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us. And we're tougher than you too. Right. So watch yourself out there.
Deal.
Take care of each other.
All right, so they're going to head off on their mission.
Sam, although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. Nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the chiral network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot. though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible. And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. And during this period, you'll need to operate without our support. Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal, as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the chiral network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just going to take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith shelter and put him on the grid. The associated
Phantom
mail
Smith
order can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
All right, now that sounds like routine. So that one does not sound like the last minute, last go order. Breakable cargo, 5% or less. Oh, we got to go get it and then bring it back. Okay, that's closer to an interesting little building that's there. And where's the ghost hunter? There. And this is the other lady that we dealt with. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do that. Now, what is the easiest? Oh yeah, we're gonna be going through BT territory to get there. Well, that's hardly surprising. Kind of expect that. All right, well, let's go ahead and plan our route. Somehow and some way, we'll have to cross this peak. And it's not going to be easy. We could go all the way up here. Yeah, I don't know. Those are some structures too. Okay. So, did I just say cliffs? Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to try to just kind of make a straight line there. But then we got to get it through BT territory, which is going to be tricky. I don't want to interact with BTs if I don't have to. Ooh, that's going to be quite interesting. All right. Well, let's see. What do we have for cargo management? I might need a floating carrier. We're going to offload that. Book a skeleton gold. We're going to equip. I don't think I need the battle skeleton now. Oxygen mask. Put that in the backpack. And I'm going to bring these as well. Now, we got a lot of stuff here that I don't need, including... Well, I might want that. Probably don't want that. Level 1 stuff I don't need, that's for sure. How about I recycle that stuff for now? Auto arrange my cargo. All kinds of stuff that is on the ground here. I want those sentry guns. The intern is getting a little grumpy. Let's get rid of, let's see, the level 2 stuff. We can go into the private locker. I'm going to take the machine gun. And everything else that's level 1 can just be recycled. And we should be good. I think. Got too much stuff in my backpack. I'm going to have to thin this out. Hold on. All right, I'm satisfied with that. And let's go. Oh, container repair spray. See, I knew. How many of these? I have 7. That's be good enough. We'll call 4 enough. Backpack it is. All right, let's go. Finally. All right. Oh boy. Now there is a truck here. We should take it for as far as we can, huh? Ooh. No, I was gonna say that has extra big guns on it, but no, it's the same kind of thing we've had before.
Eyes open. Stay awake.
Okay, this does put me directly on the path, right? Yeah, golly, I don't know. I don't know if I can make it. That incline like this, but I'm going to try. Ah, yes. Blinding snowstorms. We do love this. You know what I didn't bring? Ladders. You know what I'm going to regret not having? Ladders. No, the key here.
That's the way.
It's nice, but that's not a ladder. Go in.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Come on. Oh, just a little bit more. All right. We're just going to have to let that go. Okay. Did I just hear a bear growl? I mean, that is what it sounded like to me. Now, what do we have there? Is that a... it's a storage bin. Okay. This isn't so bad. As long as I keep going in this direction. Okay, 300 meters in that direction, huh? Yeah, this is definitely going to be BP territory. Or a sticky gun. I didn't grab a sticky gun. Well, we knew that was coming. There we go. Okay, hold your breath. Hold your breath. And okay, okay, no. Okay. Now I could I would like to get to where I could go behind him and cut him off instead of throwing a all right, that's not going to happen. So and let's grab a blood grenade. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, there's another one. I don't know if I can... sneak up behind this thing and cut it or not. I've tried a few times. Nope, that didn't work. Nope. Keep going. Okay. Cargo ruined. The container ruined. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. I am not sneaking upright. That's for sure. Correctly. Yeah, don't need to fill my canteen. Not yet, but I might as well. Okay, there's 2/3 of it. There's 1/3 of it. Oh, we could have just teleported down here. That's kind of interesting. That would have been fun. Where is the other piece? Aw. Oh, right there. Now, these I should put all underneath. Stranded cargo.
Well done, Sam.
That is the last of the cargo, but what I want to do is put all of this down. Now, that's inside the bag. Now the backpack is going to keep all that protected. I'm going to leave that blood bag there.
Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
All right. All right. Now. What do we got to deal with here? Oh, that's one of the bad guys. All right, I'm going to try to do this again. Now, do I have to have it in throw mode in order to use it? I'm not 100% sure if it has to be in throw mode in order to. All right, I want to be able to cut this umbilical. All right. Hold on, it's looking this way and I don't want it to. Spin around. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay. I mean, I suppose I could just skirt the area, but I was kind of hoping that I could get behind him and cut him free. All right. You missed me. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Don't know why I'm getting the chronoviolets. Oh, there's another one. Hold on, wasn't getting enough air. Okay, we're gonna try and cut this one. Never mind, just keep running. Keep running. I'm gonna have to practice cutting those things. Oh, hello, there's another one. Oh, hello, come on. Regular old-fashioned gazer looking around. Gotta breathe. Gosh, and there's another one. I want to kind of go left as soon as I get around this. Oh gosh. They're everywhere. Ooh, and there's a truck up there. If I can get to the truck. Oh gosh, there's a red one too. All right. Lots more holding my breath practice here. All right. Oh, I didn't even see that guy there. Well, that was a fun little area to go through. And by fun, I mean, no, that was not fun. All right, let me get some stamina back. That's where I'm headed. Don't know whether this truck can get me there. But we're gonna try. The answer is no. The truck cannot get me there. All right, we made it. If I didn't have the super fragile cargo on there, I might have gone ahead and tried a couple of fights, but I know you're supposed to sneak right up behind them and hit the O in order to cut the umbilical with the boomerang. But for some reason, I'm not getting it, and I'm not sure 100% why. So I will have to, maybe there's a training scenario, I'll be able to check it out. Okay, so let me look at the map. See where we're going. All right, we're going to cross over. I really don't want to cross a double peak there. But if I come up here to this, actually...
Commencing route creation.
I'll be able to zip across to here. And then make my way down, right? That'll work.
Delivery.
We're going to go a little bit to the right. Especially because I didn't bring ladders with me. It was such a bad oversight. At least 2 ladders. Right? I don't have ladders? I don't have ladders. Got a PCC. All right. Oh, good. It's getting to be nighttime. That's exactly what we needed. Now, let me look at the map. Ooh. Yeah. Definitely, I'm not sure. We'll try to go up this way and then cut across, I think. That's pretty rugged terrain. I don't know if I can make it up that way. I kind of doubt that this is going to make much difference. Nope, forget it.
Stretch my legs.
Okay. Let me put my helmet on because it's a low oxygen area. And it's just stinking pretty. Look at that nebula. Golly. I think maybe the other way around was the way I needed to go. Let's go down around this rock outcrop. If I can. Golly, I don't know. We'll try it. And there we go. Not bad. Ah, there is the zip line I'm aiming for. All right. Can we climb up these rocks? Okay. Now, let me make sure. Yeah, we're headed in the right direction anyhow, I think. How come I'm not going up higher? There we go. Okay, well, I'm not sure why I can get up this side of the cliff, not that side. Okay. I need to check now. Container damage, no content damage. Okay. Now I'm making it. Little by little, but I'm slipping. Okay, we're going to just go across. Golly. This is quite the incline. All right, come on, a little bit more. Getting there. The intern seems a little upset over there. Wow, this is in a really rough place to reach, let me tell you. And I'm really hoping that I'll be able to reach the other one. Whew. There are no other ones here. We can cross that gorge. And that is a good thing. All right, just a little bit further, huh? All right. Yeah, it's all downhill from here. There we go. Well, let's try. This looks like smooth-ish ground. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. I don't have any... I don't have any ropes and I don't have any ladders. That would make this so much easier. So we're just going to have to go really slow.
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Hope. Hope. Hey. Good morning. Hey.
All right.
Those legs are moving.
Pull the covers from my mind, bring me to the morning time. I hear angels, and you awaken your sweet harmony, where everything is fine, everything is fine. Keepers of the sky, some souls are just meant to fly. Keepers of the sky, some souls are just meant to fly.
And there we go. The Phantom Smith. I wonder what he smiths.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
How
Weapons
about
detected.
that?
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Go ahead and equip that.
Delivery terminal to process your orders.
And if we got anything that needs to be brought up to 100%, we'll do it. I think that's everything. Okay, activate the terminal. And deliver and report. No damage. Nicely done.
snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy, seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away.
As it should be.
Marvelous condition, I've got to say. Thank you.
All right. There we go.
There's no denying. I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
Knew it was coming. Ooh, let's see. Got some generators over there, a watchtower, a couple of springs. Ooh, hold on. Can pierce walls. Fixed in place before firing. Okay. Kind of interested about that one.
Now displaying your current order grade.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off.
Yeah?
Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knot, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's
I'm all about it.
other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies.
Indeed. A lot of folks out here?
Well, I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least.
The who?
He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine.
I'm all about that. Let's tell me more about your research first.
I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knot, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others.
Okay, tell me more about the shock cannon.
It fires a focused bolt of chiral radiation generated on a very specific wavelength. Packs a powerful punch, and is perfect for incapacitating distant enemies. It's also great against mechs. Even the ones with thick armor should take significant damage from it. Hell, this spectrum of chiral radiation is also proven to be effective against BTs. Its size does make it a touch unwieldy, but it's simply one of the most devastating ranged weapons there is. If you can get South Fort Knott onto the chiral network, I should be able to share the data for this invaluable technology with them. They've got some quality facilities of their own, you know. Bet they could use them to make you something even more impressive.
Probably so. Bye for now.
Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious?
It's a doll.
Ask, because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Oh boy. Well, we are here, and we should activate the terminal and at least see what there is coming up. 41. That's going to take us to F6, which is probably... well, probably the next major part of the journey anyhow. And there may be somebody on this side that might be the guy he was talking about. We're going to have to find his luggage. I think we can deal with it. Okay. Deliver the chiral field controller prototypes to F6. Several void outs triggered by terrorist attacks have recently occurred in the area, sending the city into a state of panic. The Phantom Smith has developed a device that may help deliver this chiral field controller prototypes to F6. I suspect that that's not going to be that bad. It's probably going to be terrible. But it is something that we will deal with the very next time. Thank you for joining me. I am the Preacher. This is where we're going to call it a night. Thank you. I'll see you next time.